Hi, Calvary Church family. These past few months of being separated and isolated by the COVID-19 pandemic have been taking its toll on all of us. And more than ever before, I think we're realizing, maybe for the first time, that God really has created us to be relational beings. In other words, He's designed us to be together. He's designed us to worship Him together. He's designed us to follow Jesus together. Well, I want you to know that Calvary's leadership board and pastors, they've been burdened by how this pandemic has separated and isolated you from your church family. And they deeply desire to reconnect us all as the church body. They want to connect us in ways that both realistically acknowledge the risks and yet trust in the Lord who is sovereign over all of those risks. And so I want to share with you on their behalf about a pivot we're about to make in how we come together on Sunday mornings. Beginning this Sunday, August 2nd, we will combine our two in-person worship services in our church sanctuary into one service. And this service will be at 10:30 a.m. again in the Calvary Church Sanctuary. And at this service, we'll continue to follow the current restrictions of wearing masks and will not be able to yet sing together. But the following Sunday, August 9th, we will be moving our worship service outside into our parking lot. We're seeing God bless our Friday night gather out worship times in our parking lot. And so we're praying that He extends that same blessing to our Sunday morning services as we move them out in the parking lot. So from now on, we'll have one outdoor service at 10:30 beginning August 9th, just like we're doing on Friday nights. And we'll be able to sing together in these morning outdoor worship services. We'll be able to fellowship together. To further reduce any risk, we will ask you to please observe safe social distancing practices. But it'll be much like what we're doing currently on Friday nights. You'll be able to sit on the hillside or the parking lot. So you want to bring a folding chair or a blanket. And for those of you who'd like to come and worship in your cars, we'll have an FM transmitter that will broadcast the service over your car radio. It's our desire to hold these outdoor Sunday morning worship services for as long as the weather cooperates this fall. And we'll also continue to pre-record our services every Sunday and to make them available online, as we've been doing for those of you who can't attend in person. We know that each of you have to make the best decision for you and for your family about whether to worship online or in person based upon your particular circumstances and convictions. Now, we will ask you to continue to RSVP online if you're planning to attend our in-person Sunday morning services. Doing this helps us make sure that we have enough seating space and enough staff and volunteers at each service, so you can easily make your reservation for our worship services on the Calvary website or by contacting the Calvary Church office. And by the way, since I mentioned our concern about having enough volunteers, I want to let you know that we really don't presently have enough volunteers. We are in need right now of people willing to be trained and help with ushering and with our technical team, including helping with sound and projection and lighting and video. And we'd love to talk with any of you who are willing to explore how you could become part of hosting our worship services by helping in these areas. So just contact our church office and we'll get you connected with the right people to talk more about this. I hope you'll join us at 10:30 on Sundays. This Sunday, August 2nd, in our building. Next Sunday, August 9th, in our parking lot. Join us as we worship the Lord together in the beauty of His creation.